What's going on, everybody? This is Dead Moon from the Grave / Dead TV, and this video tonight is about GameStop and just how much they really fucking suck. I've been shopping there for a long time, and I'm probably one of the millions of people, I guess millions, thousands, 100,000, who knows, that keep shopping there even though, you know, they get fucked over. Why? Because they're like the only place to go to other than Amazon or Best Buy or maybe eBay, but I don't really buy used anymore, and I haven't really bought anything used in such a long time. So I don't support their used cause. I rarely trade in. If I only do it if there's a promotion and, you know, they're giving away free games on like recently Battlefield 1 is now free on EA Access, and Titanfall 2. I had those, and GameStop, you know, they gave $20 a piece for them. So, you know, if it's something like that, they'll get my trades. But anyways, the trades have nothing to do with this video. This video is about GameStop, and in particular GameStop Online. I've had multiple problems with them ever since I started ordering games from their website. Anywhere from orders just not showing up in my queue, their application on the phone constantly crashes and or needs to be updated, and update takes forever to come. Like as of right now, September 3rd, I believe it is, Sunday, September 3rd, the app still isn't showing any of my pre-orders, and it's been about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of that happening. I literally have to go into the store and ask them, even though I pretty much know what I had pre-ordered. They print me a receipt out to show me what I have. I guess that's kind of cool of them. But my recent snafu, or however you want to put it, with GameStop Online is they just cancel my fucking orders. You know, I placed a couple orders for a couple different, just two different Destiny Collector's Editions. You know, one for me and one for a friend. And the one that I pre-ordered for myself has been sold out for a while, and it was the bundle that had come with the Lord Saladin figure, the 4 stress ball engrams, a tricorn keychain, which I didn't really care about, and the game on the season pass. And that retailed at about $140. Which to me, you know, whatever. I wanted the stress ball engrams. I thought they were neat. The Lord Saladin figure is just like the free Cade 6 figure they give you when you pre-order it. It's like a Nino droid in a sense, but not articulated. You can't swap the parts out. So it's about that size and pretty good detail. But anyways, the problem I had with them, trying to make it, you know, as short as possible, was they just straight up canceled the fucking order. They tried to charge me one time. And mind you, I had to call GameStop 6 times about this order, and every time I asked them, please make sure you get this right. I don't want this to be canceled, because if you cancel it, I'm not going to be able to obtain these items. They didn't listen. They didn't really care. It always seems like these GameStop Online, it's supposed to be located in Texas. I'm not sure, but I think it's located in India. I mean, honestly, or Mexico, because they're always Indian or Mexican, which is, you know, no big deal. I'm Mexican. I'm half Mexican, so, you know, I don't have anything against any kind of racial people at all, you know, and it's just, I don't understand, like, if they hire someone to do service for American customers, it's really, really hard to understand them, and it's really, really hard for them to understand us. I have a lot of problems with them understanding the words I'm saying, the numbers I'm telling them. A lot of times they get addresses wrong, they input numbers wrong, and you know, it's a language barrier. Not like they say they don't know English, they do, but it's the accent from me to them and the accent from them to me. It's the communication's so broken to begin with that a lot of things go wrong. But anyways, I contacted them 6 times about this order, and it ended up being canceled. And I tried my hardest to not have this happen. I had way more than enough money to pay for this order, and the thing about this story is the other collector's edition was verified, paid for, and is on its way as next week. Mine, on the other hand, was just canceled, even though they were both authorized at the same time. Now, GameStop tells me that, as I called them for the second or third time, that, oh, we tried to charge you on the 2nd, which is the 2nd of August, which was more than a month away from when the game comes out. Now, GameStop is not supposed to charge you until about a week from launch. So they're trying to tell me they charge me over a month in advance, and then they try to tell me they charge me, you know, like 3.5 weeks in advance. And then they just canceled the order because my bank declined it or, you know, whatnot. I called my bank. The bank tells me that one order went through, and that was it. And that was the order from my friend, and my order, they never even saw anything come from it. GameStop tells me they tried to charge me twice. My bank tells me they didn't try to charge me once for it. So I'm led just to sit back and try and think about what exactly happened. I mean, did they lie to me? Did they really try to charge me? You know, did my bank just not see it, or did it not, you know, did it just get like wiped from the account? I'm not sure. And honestly, I don't even know what to believe anymore from GameStop Online. I could rant and rave about it and say that, you know, they didn't do their job, they didn't listen, they didn't that. And I think, you know, the majority of people out there understand that that's probably the case. Nonetheless, I don't get my order. Like I said, I called like 6 times. Every time it was, don't worry, sir, we're not going to cancel your order. And they did it anyways. You know, I literally told them, and this is my theory, is the bundle was different products. It was a game, it was a figure, and it was the stress ball Engrams. They charged me for the figure the first time over, it was like the first time it was a little over a month, they charged me for the figure. I had called them because there was a $20 charge, and they said, oh, well, we charged you for the figure because it came out into our warehouse, and we're going to charge you as these separate items in this bundle come to our warehouse, and we're going to ship them to you. So we're going to break the bundle up. Now, I remember talking to my girlfriend thinking, they're not going to do that. This is going to, their system's so wonky and so backwards, they're going to completely put that item back or decide not to ship it separately. Because, you know, they don't want to get screwed on their shipping. You know, heaven forbid they had to pay a couple bucks to ship me a figure. And I was right, because the $20 came right back into my account. The figure never came. So I figured, you know what, they're going to hang on to everything at once so that they only have to ship one time and they don't have to pay out of pocket, because I already paid for shipping. So no worries, I didn't think about it. I never checked up on it. And then all of a sudden it's canceled. I called them. I knew there was no way I was going to get the order reinstated, because this is like the 7th collector's edition I've had canceled from them. And I've learned to do a second pre-order on Amazon after my 2nd collector's edition in the past was canceled from them. But, you know, sometimes it's GameStop only, and you're just screwed if they decide to do that. I'm sure a lot of you know about these problems, so anyways, I guess I won't go into too much more detail about what happened to my order. I just think they fucking canceled it, and this is why I think they did it. I think they canceled it and they lied to me because they didn't have enough supplies. They didn't have enough of these items to give people, and the item that is in question is the 4 stress ball Engrams. Now, there's 4 stress ball Engrams, I believe, that are sold on the Bungie store, and then I believe Think Geek has just recently made their own somehow. They're Bungie branded, but Think Geek is distributing them. I don't know. But nonetheless, the victory, or the happy ending to this was, I said fine, talked to my girlfriend, said, you know what, fuck it. I got screwed. I knew I was going to get screwed by GameStop. It's GameStop. And you know, on a lighter note though, my GameStop in town, it's pretty good. The people there are nice enough to me, and they understand, you know, I'm a valued customer, so I get treated pretty well. You know, they take care of me. It's still GameStop. They're still pushing that good old pre-order, and you know, still trying to drive home the sales with me. And hey Ben, did you see this? And you know, hey, did you see that? You want to pre-order this? Hey, I know, are you into this? Because you know, I do a lot of Funko pre-orders, a lot of Amiibo pre-orders, and just pre-orders in general. You know, I'm a collector. I got a decent job, and that's what I do for fun, other than spend time with my girlfriend, game with her, or play with my son. Anyways, the joke's on them. I get the last laugh, because I'm just like, okay, you know what? I lost it. I'm not going to get it. Fine. Fuck it. I give up. Okay? I'm going to get a regular copy of the game and a season pass, and just that's just it. I'm a big Destiny fan. It sucks, but hey, whatever. So I go into GameStop to pre-order me a copy of Destiny 2, and I look on the shelves, and I'm like, well, I might as well look around for a little bit. And lo and behold, if I can lift this up here without dropping it, dun 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 dun, suckers! They had them. They had them just sitting there. Let me try and get a little close up for you. I don't know if you can really see that. Sorry, guys. Trying to get this whole camera shit situated. Camera's not too good to begin with. But as you can see, all 4 stress ball engrams. And I'll go ahead and show them to you one by one. And right here it says Destiny on them with the tricore symbol. You got the common. It says Destiny there. My camera's not the greatest. I apologize. And I got a candle burning right in front of me. So we got the common. We have the, what do you call it? The rare, I believe. The blue. Sorry, I can't remember. The blue rare engram. The legendary purple engram. Pretty cool. And the almighty exotic engram. The yellow engram. Trying to find that Destiny symbol. You won't be able to see that one. That's white on yellow. So legendary. Or exotic, sorry. So yeah, it turned out that I made out anyways and got all 4 of the stress ball engrams. And my theory about them just like canceling my order because they had to or wanted to was, I don't believe they had enough of those to go around. I don't believe that when ThinkGeek obtained these, I mean, I could be wrong, I haven't been to the website, but I think GameStop was just trying to nickel and dime people. I think they were like, oh, well, you know, let's just cancel some of these and distribute these to the store for release hype or something. I mean, I don't know. I can be paranoid about GameStop all I want, right? I mean, I'm sure several of us have because of how shady they are, you know. But hey, if you guys are interested, you can go to GameStop right now. I got them. It says they hit the store on 8/25. I walked in there maybe 8/27, something like that, and found these. But here's a price point for you. Compare them to something. Here's like an egg that has putty in it that I got from my old job. I don't know why they gave this to me, but as you can see, when I put them together, how big the engrams, and this egg kind of looks bigger on camera for some reason, but it's not. This is a nice, decently sized, decent, detailed stress ball engram. I'm not squeezing them because I'm a collector. I like to set those things up. So the joke's on them. I got what I wanted, and that's just that. We'll move on from that subject now. I half-assed explain to you, but I think you get the idea. I don't have any script with me. I don't do anything like that. I kind of just right now, everything's raw. I record it and I go from there. I post it, whatever. So anyways, we'll move on to a more positive Destiny story. And I'll show you some other stuff I picked up exclusively at GameStop. This is the Atheon Pop, exclusive to GameStop. Right there, it says in the corner. And I'll bust him out real quick and give you a little show. That way you can see exactly what you're dealing with here. I keep all my pops in the box, but it's easy to put them back in. He is fucking sweet. Take a look at that, guys. Wow, he is head heavy. I tell you that right now. His head is huge. He's got his cool ass gun, his robotic body. He is neat. Really, really, really like this pop. I'm surprised, of all the Destiny pops they came out with, that none of them were the supersized ones. You know, Atheon's huge. He could have been a supersized one. Oryx is on the way. He's pretty fucking big. You know, so anyways, this is the Xur GameStop exclusive Funko Pop. As you can see in the corner, old snake face right there. And I'll bust him out too. What the heck? Why the hell not? Loud ass box. Set it down here for now. Oh shit, dude. He's got some strange coins in his hands. I don't know what kind of coins those are, but they sure look strange. And there's Xur. He's got the old kelp sticking out of his face. Old kelp face, old snake face. Pretty cool. Definitely awesome pops. Those are at GameStop right now. My local GameStop still have those sitting around. I don't know how, but those are great items. There's more. I don't have any more. You know, I think Lord Shaxx is on the way. Zur, Akora Ray, Cade 6, and Oryx. And then, of course, the Crota is exclusive to Target, which I could do a whole nother video about, but I'm not going to. Let's just say I think Target's being fucking shady, too. And they've had me going back and forth to their 3 different, actually 3 different locations in the area I live, telling me, oh, you know, it's going to come out tomorrow, it's going to come out next week. It's now they're, you know, they're basically, I think the fucking employees are just going to buy the Crota Pops and I'm never going to see one. What can you do? eBay, I guess. I'm not paying over 30. Anyways, we'll move on to some more other Destiny items that I think are really cool, only at GameStop, at least I believe they are. And this time it is clothing, a hat, if you will. I guess you can call that clothing. This is a pretty cool hat. This is the Warlock Destiny 2 hat. As you can see, the bill has the awesome Warlock emblem, and then you can see on the side it says Destiny 2. I believe this is the that's the design side. This side says Destiny 2. I kept the tags on because I'm kind of going to save these as collector's items and place them with the rest of my Destiny stuff, but I've worn them here and there around the house. I like the way they look. Who knows, I may even pop the tags off and just keep them and wear them for good. Well, I mean, I'm going to keep them, but, you know, keep them as wearables. Right here, the other hat I got, this is the Hunter hat. Pretty loud, pretty proud. It's that cool snake. It's got the Hunter symbols on the bill and on the front of the hat. It's like a dark red hat. Then on the side, you know, it's got the Destiny 2 logo as well. And last but not least, my favorite one, my class, Titans for Life. I was a Titan full-time in Destiny 1. Did a little bit of, actually, yeah, I was full-time Titan, and actually leveled out on a Warlock. But Hunter I didn't give much love to, even though I liked it. I didn't get around to it. But as you can see, it's got the cool Titan emblems on there. Yellow. It's got yellow on the bill, gray on the front with some purple laced in, and then a purple, dark purple back. Really, really cool stuff. And these hats, guys, are $19.99 a piece. I don't know if I can get a shot here of all 3 of them that looks good. Probably not, but I will try to sit these on my lap and show you all 3 of these at once. $19.99 a piece. I think they're worth it. They fit well. They're like snapbacks or whatever you call them. They fit pretty well, and they look really nice. And if you're a Destiny fan, hey, pick your class and buy yourself an awesome hat. There is a 4th hat. It has all 3 of the classes on it. It's like black and white. It's pretty cool. I didn't pick it up yet though. But you know, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say about this video. Watch out, GameStop will fuck you. But anyways, guys, thanks for checking out the video. This has been Dead Moon from the Grave / Dead